It started with a blocked driveway, but it ended with a moat and a drawbridge. And no, I'm not joking. One Friday morning, I opened my garage to leave for work, and there it was. Karen's massive SUV parked sideways across my driveway like it was her own private parking lot. I stood there, coffee in hand, just staring. She didn't even look up from her phone. I asked politely. She rolled her window down and said, "Maybe try waking up earlier." That was the moment I snapped. You see, this wasn't the first time. Karen had been a recurring nightmare ever since she got onto the HOA board, complaining about trash cans being out too long, measuring lawns with a ruler, and parking wherever she wanted. But when she started turning my driveway into her personal space, that's when I decided it was time to build something she'd never forget. So I came up with a plan, a ridiculous, over-the-top, medieval-inspired plan. I called it Operation MOAT. First came the landscaping trench, 2 feet deep, discreet, but enough to stop a vehicle cold. I lined it with solar lights and filled it with decorative gravel. Then I added the final touch, a handmade, cranklift drawbridge, fully operational, retractable, and 100% driveway-proof. Neighbors thought I'd lost my mind, until Karen showed up again. She turned into my driveway like usual, then bam, her tires dipped right into the trench. She jumped out, furious, waving her phone like a weapon. I walked out slowly, gave her a polite nod, and said, "You seem stuck." She called the HOA. They came, looked, left. She called the city. The inspector laughed and said, "Nice craftsmanship." And just like that, Karen disappeared, started parking 2 blocks away. Eventually, she put her house up for sale. As for me, I raise the drawbridge every night because sometimes boundaries have to be physical, and sometimes poetic justice needs hinges. Comment "justice served" if you're still with me, and tell me, what would you have built to stop her? A fence? A laser turret? A catapult? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because next week, I'll tell you how Karen's replacement tried to ban my mailbox and how I turned the HOA meeting into a medieval trial. Let's just say, I brought the gavel.